Oscar, the night of the fight, what do you think is going to be the headline that everybody's going to be writing about in terms of the story of this fight?
This fight delivered. That's the headline. This fight delivered. Fans content, satisfied, pleased. This is what this fight is all about. Excitement, passion. I mean, you saw the fans. It's a classic rivalry, and I'm sure when we go to New York, when we go to Puerto Rico, it's gonna be probably flipped.
How is it for you being in this position now and not being in Canelo's position in terms of the tours and everything, Oscar? Well, he takes a selfie right here.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be. What was the question?
No, how is it like being on the other side now, not having to do all the stuff that Canelo does, and just really being on the other side, now being a retired fighter?
I'm having fun with it. I'm enjoying this. I'm the promoter, and I can go out there and just have fun with it. I don't have the pressure. I don't have the, it's like the guys are on diets now. They're eating. I can go eat a Big Mac if I want. So it's. Look, I did my part when I was a fighter. Now it's time for them to shine, and this is the perfect way to kick off the press conference, and now we move on to the next.
You wanted to come back. You called out Gennady Golovkin. I've been dying to talk to you about this. What ultimately was the moment where you're like, you know what? I'm not going to step back in there?
My family. Yeah, my family. When my little girl told me, Daddy, I don't want to see you get hurt, broke my heart. So I just said, you know what? I'm not going to come back. What for?
But up to that point, you were pretty sure then that you're going to come in?
Look at me, yeah. I'm ready.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was ready, bro.
Were you training?
I was training. I sparred 10 rounds, 12 rounds. I was good. I was ready.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
This fight, the winner is going to fight, hopefully, the winner of the other pay-per-view that you got going on as well, the Gennady Golovkin versus David Lemieux fight. Do you feel that Canelo, if he wins this fight, will move up to 160 permanently to fight one of those guys?
Look, I mean, Canelo can make 154 easy. So we don't know what's going to happen. I mean, can there be another fight? Can there be a trilogy? We don't know what's going to happen. But one thing for sure is that Canelo does want to make 154. He can make it relatively easy. So look, when he's ready to be at 160 solid, he's going to fight anybody. He's not afraid of anybody.
One guy I would have liked to seen you fight against was Miguel Cotto. To me, that would have been a very interesting, a very exciting fight.
Classic.
What would you make if you guys would have fought? How that would have ended up?
It would have been just a war. I mean, just a war. Just like this fight's going to be on November 21st, a war.
Out of the two fights you're promoting, which one do you feel will be more spectacular, this one or the Golovkin-Lemieux one?
I believe this one's gonna. I believe both are gonna be spectacular. The difference is gonna be this one's gonna be longer. The other one might last 3, 4 rounds, 5 rounds, and I got Lemieux knocking Golovkin out. This one might last 8, 9, 10 rounds, and I got my guy winning.